This is Paul. Yeah. Uh-huh. Unreasonable, arbitrary, and capricious. Huh. I want all the frauds removed. Arbitrary and capricious means doing something according to one's will or caprice, and therefore conveying a notion of a tendency to abuse the position of power. Arbitrary and capricious. Phew. Huh. Now, let's say that I'm married. Right. My wife walks in and says, well, my husband's crazy. Yeah. And as a condition of a protection order of the restraint provisions, I want him to have a mental health evaluation and the treatment if recommended. Yes. That's arbitrary and capricious. Now, if my wife wants to go to domestic violence advocacy, yes, and then have me served a civil subject matter mental health requirement for civil commitment or any other treatment, you can appoint an attorney, yes, and we can have a hearing about my mental health. Yes. But me having visitation of my sons, yes, is not about the mental health of the actual protection order. Now, law enforcement could call into question, yes, my mental health to be able to stand trial. Punch! Is he competent to stand trial for the accusation of a crime? Now, you could say I am. Then you could admit the evidence I wasn't in squim. I'd be found not guilty. Oh. Law enforcement could say that we want to have a mental health evaluation. Yes. To see if the individual is competent to stand trial. Right? No. Now, I am competent to stand trial to assist in my own defense. Yes. And then you could admit the evidence that I wasn't in Brennan, Washington. Yes. And all the emails that I sent on June 16th of 2017 to 2,000 to 3,000 recipients. Because if any of those people gave that information to Heidi Lee Budnick, yeah, it is not cyber stalking. Now, when you email 100 recipients at a time, yes, the intention is that she is not getting any emails from me. Pooh! And if you want to open up the case without prejudice or with prejudice about me emailing her on December 31st of 2015, yeah, myself, yes, my wife, yes, and Eric Holder's law firm, I will say that all the emails that I sent that day were obstructed because she didn't get an email that morning. Yes. And that I wasn't in Squim, Washington on December 31st of 2015. Now, any way you look at it, yes, I didn't commit any crimes. Oh! So if you want a mental health evaluation as a condition of standing trial for the accusation of making or committing a crime, yes, because you issue a criminal subject matter jurisdiction protection order because of an actual accusation of a crime, I gotta talk to you.